This episode is about planning, positioning. This episode is about planning, positioning, and patience. Let's go. Episode 6. We're on episode 6, yeah. Planning, positioning, and patience. Episode 6. Planning, positioning, and patience is about. Episode 6 is about maximizing Uber earnings. This is episode number 6. Planning, positioning, and patience. By the end of this video, you will understand this diagram. And as you know from the last episode, these are the 4 Uber rides we are talking about. We've already gone over them in detail. Let's take a look at the first ride. The plan was to leave Temecula early in the morning and end up in Los Angeles and be ready for the next ride. The position planning was to either end up in Los Angeles or end up in San Diego. Patience was easy. It was early in the morning, so $47, that's enough money to reposition myself, so I took it. So the first ride took me from Temecula to Los Angeles, and the second ride took me from Los Angeles to Orange County. With this ride, you can see everything is green because $39 to go 30 minutes, 23 miles, that's a win-win situation. Next, the plan is to end up in San Diego from Orange County or end up in Los Angeles by LAX. If we look at both the first and the second ride side by side, you can see the green is good. The red, in my opinion, is not so good. I don't want to say bad. $47 for an hour and a half, 71 miles early in the morning with traffic. That's tough. 39 minutes, no traffic to go 23 miles. That is definitely worth it between the 2 rides. Quick update for this week. It's Sunday, September 24th, 2023. We've made $975 so far. Active 21 hours. Online 88. Ouch. And total trips 16. A quick update. I just want to share with you my playlist and what it looks like so far. Episode 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. You can see it. And then underneath, bunch of stuff that I'm using for reference to create more content for you. Before we talk about the third and fourth ride, let's talk about ants and health. My goodness. I would not, dude.
Yeah.
Oh, you guys are like
Yeah.
life partners.
Yeah, well, we know each other now, so it's like,
Yeah.
it's just, and I was in a mess when I was a teenager, so
I was just recording video of his dog and he started talking and gave some great advice. Let me know in the comments, what do you think about his advice? Yeah.
I told my mom, I says, Mom, I need to find somebody, and it don't matter kids or what, because I couldn't find a single girl that was single like me that interested me. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
Most of the girls, I don't cook, I don't wash, I don't do none of this shit,
Yeah.
When I met her, she knew how to do everything. She had her own apartment, her own car. She was taking care of the 2 kids.
Mm-hmm.
And I kind of looked at her and I thought, man, well, that's what I'm looking for,
She's on top of her shit.
So we met, and right away I got a house. We got a house together, and that was it. 40 years maybe.
40 years. Is this your first marriage too?
Yeah.
Nice. Now, I admit that was kind of dumb. I don't say some of the smartest things out there. By the way, his dog is 6 months old, or sorry, it's a her, and she's getting a haircut, and she is so friendly. We took a break for money and talked about relationships. Now, let's take a break from relationships and talk about health. City life is very busy, very hectic. There is a lot going on. It's confusing. My advice is for health, it's time to slow it down. Slow it down basically means if you look, we got solar panels for lights and we are evolving. It's time to move out and live somewhere where you can have peace of mind and where you can slow it down, like Cherry Valley Lakes.
Freaking flies.
Look, it's peaceful out here. Just enjoy this peace with me for a second.
An energy drink, that's about it. Yeah, they have them there.
Notice how peaceful it is and how we all just get along and talk to each other and take it nice and easy. There's no rush. There's no one stressed out. A few more clips and then we will look at ride number 3 and ride number 4. Over here, I noticed today where somebody was trying to get out and leave. Another person got out of the way, and look, that's nice, that's kind, it's rare, but look, when I notice it, I observe, I record, and I share it with you. Yes, I know I've got some issues with ants and I'm learning, but guess what? Right there and right there is where you're not supposed to spray. But it's all good. Now it's time for ride number 3 and ride number 4. Planning, positioning, and patience is the reminder and what we're talking about. Ride number 3 and ride number 4, you can see they're all green. The planning got us to Orange County. The planning got us to LA. The planning got us from LA back to Orange County. The results from this positioning and planning was $93 and $100. There is no patience required. When you make that kind of money, planning, positioning, and patience, all three are working. Reminder one more time, we started in Temecula. The idea was to get to Los Angeles. Then from Los Angeles, we repositioned to Orange County. Once we got to Orange County, we started making money to LA and then back to Orange County. Planning and positioning. Like I said earlier, patience is so simple when you're making your wealth and you're making your abundance. Do you agree? Do you disagree? Let me know in the comments. And to end the video, let's look at all 4 rides together, from earnings to start time to duration to miles, to truly understand this. Red is, in my opinion, not so good. Green is ideal. That is what makes this a perfect day. If the 2 reds for $47 and $39 were green, the hours in the first ride were a little bit less, and the miles, I would call this a perfect day. Do you agree or do you disagree? You gotta let me know in the comments. Planning, positioning, patience. That's what this lesson was all about in episode 6. Thank you for liking and asking great questions. That's why I make these videos. Don't forget to hit that bell and subscribe. Maximum Uber Earnings playlist.